You know how over here in America, Donald Trump, the polls show Hillary Clinton, oh, she's got a 95% chance of winning now, Paul. I mean, she's got this one in the bag. All the polls are showing she's massively ahead of Donald Trump. And then the night went on. Donald Trump won that state. Uh-oh. How about Pennsylvania? I think it was Pennsylvania. Well, we don't want to put the results out too early, Bill. We're going to wait on that one before we put those results out. We're going to see what happens. But are they there? Well, there's a sliver of a percent left, so we're going to wait. Okay. Hour later. Hey, Bill. You ready for the... Hey, Paul, can I get that number? Not yet, Bill. Not ready yet. Okay. Finally, it's released. Trump beat him. Trump got I think it was Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. This one, that one, next one. Oh, my gosh, he won. He won. The polls lied. I go into work, talk to one of the liberal friends there. Well, co-workers. I said, what happened? What do you mean? The poll said she had a 95% chance of winning. And up until that point, she was ahead by a bunch of points. Some of the polls said she was up double digits. They just had bad data. They had bad data. It's bad data. Every poll in the United States of America had bad data. They all said the same thing. Yeah, it was just bad data. No, I think they're lying to us with these nonsensical polls. Polling the same people, polling the same Democrats, and then lopsiding it. We polled 60% Democrats, 40% Republicans. No wonder why looks like she's gonna win. Fake news. So I bring this up because you may have heard from our buddies in Australia, there was an election recently. And a certain individual, from the looks of it, I'm not too big like following on Australian politics, but they have Australia's, pollsters blindsided again is the title of this from pjmedia.com, talking about this election in Australia. Pollsters blindsided again. What does that mean? Australian Labour Party's surprise defeat echoes Hillary and Brexit. Ooh, really? Australia's Labour Party was supposed to have won yesterday's election handily. Their surefire formula for victory of increased taxes, heightened spending on climate change, and engagement with China would bring in the votes. Then the unexpected happened. Labour lost. Australia's Liberal National Coalition government has returned to power. And again, by the way, when you hear that word liberal, whoa. Like liberals we have here, the liberal Democrats in America? No. Completely different. So just wipe that word out of your mind for now, okay? Australia's Liberal National Coalition government has returned to power in the 2019 federal election, despite polls consistently predicting victory for the opposition Labour Party. The news media across the planet is an effing fraud, if you haven't already figured that out. Everywhere. And what's that old little chart they showed where all the media companies got bought up and bigger? Company became bigger, bought them out. We only have 6 media companies on the face of the earth, or 6 owners of the media companies on the face of the earth. It comes all the way to all this consolidation. There's 6 of them now. You don't think Australia is fed fake news by one of those outlets, do you? Since there's only 6 handling the whole world now, when there used to be, 50 or 60 or more. Nope. Consolidation, and then feed them one little thing, and then they all repeat it. Which I'm sure you guys have seen that video on YouTube that shows all the local news in America repeating some nonsense. And that is dangerous to our democracy, experts say. And that is dangerous to democracy. And that is dangerous. They go by every single station. They feed them one script, and they all say it. Well, since the whole news media companies across the face of the earth, or in a nation anyways, are saying the same thing, it must be true. It must be true. Hillary has a 95% chance of winning. It must be true. They're all repeating the same crap. The Labour Party, they were supposed to win massively, handedly. Nope. You lose. Good day, sir. And then I saw a Donald Trump tweet. Congratulations, sir. What was his name? Does I have it here? It does have his name in here somewhere. David Cameron. Well, that's someone else. David Cameron called the Brexit referendum confident Remain would win. At 10 p.m. on Thursday, David Cameron's team, that was the other guy that was from EU or whatever, United Kingdom. David Cameron's team thought they were going to win. The Prime Minister had enjoyed dinner with his wife, Samantha, in Downing Street, and a circle of close advisors were present to watch the results come in. You lose too. Good day, sir. But the poll said. A funny thing happened, right? Once you trick somebody or a group of people, it doesn't matter, and they figure out they've been tricked. Keyword, they've figured out they've been tricked. You can never, ever trick them like that again. They won't fall for it. So when the whole world stood by and watched Donald Trump defeat Hillary Clinton in the face of all the fake mainstream news that we thought, not me, they thought was real. I can rely on the news. I'll turn the TV on. I see the polls, and yeah, I trust that. And then they saw him win and said, wait a minute. Well, that's funny. The polls said she was going to win. And then we had our midterms. Right? We just had our midterms not that long ago. Polls are showing DeSantis is not going to win. Polls are showing Florida is not. Oh, he did win. Oh, Rick Scott, he also got the seat. Oh, Senator. Oh, what? Fake news, fake polls again. So here we are in Australia. Again, what do I always say? They only have these little few tricks in their trick bag. They've always worked. Not anymore. They can't conjure up some new tricks. There's nothing else they can use. What can they do with the polls? Show the truth? Oh, that'll destroy them faster, right? These criminals can't do that. Well, what can we do? Well, we fake the polls. So what do? That's all we can do. So let's keep doing it. CNN, again, doesn't matter. That's all they can do, so that's all they will do. They have no other out. If they start telling the truth, again, it's their demise faster. But I'm doing this video to let you know the fake news is everywhere across the planet, and the fake polls with it. And we just saw another one flip completely around in Australia. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. And it did. Do not ever trust the polls. It's meaningless. You vote for who you think you need to vote for. Do not be influenced by anything or anybody else, especially not these fake news polls. Take care.